Essence in quotes. Jack Canfield. The Success Principles. It is time to stop looking outside yourself for the answers to why you haven't created the life and results you want, for it is you who creates the quality of the life you lead and the results you produce. To achieve major success in life, to achieve those things that are most important to you, you must assume 100% responsibility for your life. Nothing less will do. Taking 100% responsibility means you acknowledge that you create everything that happens to you. It means you understand that you are the cause of all of your experience. For the parts of our life we don't like, we blame our parents, our bosses, our friends, the media, our co-workers, our clients, our spouse, the weather, the economy, our astrological chart, our lack of money, anyone or anything we can pin the blame on. We never want to look at where the real problem is, ourselves. If you want to create the life of your dreams, then you are going to have to take 100% responsibility for your life as well. That means giving up all your excuses, all your victim stories, all the reasons why you can't and why you haven't up until now, and all your blaming of outside circumstances. E plus R equals O, event plus response equals outcome. The basic idea is that every outcome you experience in life, whether it is success or failure, is the result of how you have responded to an earlier event or events in your life. We think limiting thoughts and engage in self-defeating behaviors. We defend our self-destructive habits, such as drinking and smoking, with indefensible logic. We ignore useful feedback, fail to continuously educate ourselves and learn new skills, waste time on the trivial aspects of our lives, engage in idle gossip, eat unhealthy food, fail to exercise, spend more money than we make, fail to invest in our future, avoid necessary conflict, fail to tell the truth, don't ask for what we want and then wonder why our lives don't work. The circumstances you complain about are, by their very nature, situations you can change but you have chosen not to. You can get a better job, find a more loving partner, make more money, live in a nicer house, live in a better neighborhood, and eat healthier food. But all of these things would require you to change. You almost always receive advance warnings in the form of telltale signs, comments from others, gut instinct, or intuition that alert you to the impending danger and give you time to prevent the unwanted outcome. Successful people don't wait for disasters to occur and then blame something or someone for their problems. They take action before it happens. Your brain is designed to solve any problem and reach any goal that you give it. What others think about you is none of your business. When you're 18, you worry about what everybody is thinking of you. When you're 40, you don't give a darn what anybody thinks of you. When you're 60, you realize nobody's been thinking about you at all. All the time you are wasting worrying about what other people think about your ideas, your goals, your clothes, your hair, and your home could all be better spent on thinking about and doing the things that will achieve your goals. If your company downsizes you out of a job, suddenly the chances are good that you'll find your dream job with more opportunity at much better pay. Experts on the science of success know the brain is a goal-seeking organism. Whatever goal you give to your subconscious mind, it will work night and day to achieve. It's a good thing to have some goals that make you a little uncomfortable. Why? Because the ultimate goal, in addition to achieving your material goals, is to become a master at life. And to do this, you will need to learn new skills, expand your vision of what's possible, build new relationships, and learn to overcome your fears, considerations, and roadblocks. You want to set a goal that is big enough that in the process of achieving it you become someone worth becoming. Money, cars, houses, boats, attractive spouses, power, and fame can all be taken away sometimes in the blink of an eye. But what can never be taken away is who you have become in the process of achieving your goal. To achieve a big goal, you are going to have to become a bigger person. You are going to have to develop new skills, new attitudes, and new capabilities. You are going to have to stretch yourself, and in so doing, you will be stretched forever. You can lose the material things, but you can never lose your mastery, what you learn and who you become in the process of achieving your goals. Identify the 1 to 5 things you must accomplish on any given day, and then pick the one you absolutely must do first. This becomes your biggest and ugliest frog. Eat that frog first and, by so doing, make the rest of your day much, much easier. It's a great strategy. If you plan your day the night before, making a to-do list and spending a few minutes visualizing exactly how you want the day to go, your subconscious mind will work on these tasks all night long. It will think of creative ways to solve any problem, overcome any obstacle, and achieve your desired outcomes. Almost everything you want to do has already been done by someone else. It doesn't matter whether it's losing weight, running a marathon, or hosting the perfect dinner party. Someone has already done it and left clues in the form of books, manuals, audio and video programs, university classes, online courses, seminars, and workshops. For virtually everything you want to do, there are books and courses on how to do it. 80% of lottery winners in the United States file bankruptcy within 5 years. The reason is because they failed to develop a millionaire mindset. See what you want, get what you see. Write down each of your goals and objectives, then review them, affirm them, and visualize them every day. The process of visualizing for success is really quite simple. All you have to do is close your eyes and see your goals as already complete. When NASA was working on putting a man on the moon, they had a huge picture of the moon covering the entire wall, from floor to ceiling, of their main construction area. Everyone was clear on the goal, and they reached that goal 2 years ahead of schedule. Set aside time each and every day to visualize every one of your goals as already complete. This is one of the most vital things you can do to make your dreams come true. Some psychologists are now claiming that 1 hour of visualization is worth 7 hours of physical effort. Azim Jamal, a prominent speaker in Canada, recommends what he calls the hour of power: 20 minutes of visualization and meditation, 20 minutes of exercise, and 20 minutes of reading inspirational or informational books. Imagine what would happen to your life if you did this every day. One of the great strategies for success is to act as if you are already where you want to be. This means thinking like, talking like, dressing like, acting like, and feeling like the person who has already achieved your goal. The law of attraction simply states that like attracts like. The more you create the vibration, the mental and emotional states of already having something, the faster you attract it to you. This is an immutable law of the universe and critical to accelerating your rate of success. The world doesn't pay you for what you know, it pays you for what you do. There's an enduring axiom of success that says, the universe rewards action. Yet as simple and as true as this principle is, it's surprising how many people get bogged down in analyzing, planning, and organizing when what they really need to do is take action. When you take action, you trigger all kinds of things that will inevitably carry you to success. I have found that the one thing that seems to separate winners from losers more than anything else is that winners take action. To be successful, you have to do what successful people do, and successful people are highly action-oriented. Nothing happens until you take action. One of the universal truths in life is how you do anything is how you do everything. If you are cautious here, you are probably cautious everywhere. If you hold yourself back for fear of looking foolish here, you probably hold yourself back for fear of looking foolish elsewhere. Some people spend their whole lives waiting for the perfect time to do something. There's rarely a perfect time to do anything. What is important is to just get started. Get into the game. Get on the playing field. Ready, fire, aim. Too many people spend their whole life aiming and never firing. They are always getting ready, getting it perfect. The quickest way to hit a target is to fire, see where the bullet landed, and then adjust your aim accordingly. If the hit was 2 inches above the target, lower your aim a little. Fire again. See where it is now. Keep firing and keep readjusting. Soon you are hitting the bullseye. Satisfaction comes from enough action. Have you ever noticed that the last 6 letters in the word satisfaction are action? In Latin, the word satis means enough. What the ancient Romans understood clearly was that enough action ultimately produces satisfaction. The universe rewards action. Do it now. Many people fail to take action because they're afraid to fail. Successful people, on the other hand, realize that failure is an important part of the learning process. They know that failure is just a way we learn by trial and error. Simply get started, make mistakes, listen to the feedback, correct and keep moving forward toward the goal. Every experience will yield up more useful information that you can apply the next time. I'm not lost, I'm just exploring. Sometimes it will be like driving through the fog, where you can only see the road 10 yards ahead of you. But if you keep moving forward, more of the road will be revealed, and eventually, you will arrive at the goal. Sometimes it will be like driving through the fog, where you can only see the road 10 yards ahead of you. But if you keep moving forward, more of the road will be revealed, and eventually, you will arrive at the goal point. One thing I discovered is when everyone says you're out of your mind, you just might be onto something. I think one of the secrets to my success is that I'm willing to be terrified, and I think a lot of people are not willing to be scared to death. And that's why they don't achieve the big dream. All the successful people I know have been willing to take a chance, a leap of faith, even though they were afraid. Sometimes they were terrified, but they knew if they didn't act, the opportunity would pass them by. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you liked it.